A car company knows that the tire that they make is defective, right? What do they do with that defective tire that is causing death? Do they say, all right, we're going to tell the National Highway Transportation that it's okay, it's safe, let folks drive on it. It's user error. Whenever this thing happens, it's user error. In the meantime, secretly trying to fix it? No. What a responsible company does is, what do? They recall it, right? You get it off the market. When you know your product has all these high levels of carcinogens, you don't just start tinkering with it and keep selling the poison to human beings.
Actually, you're on the legal product. Google strike and motion.
Overruled.
All right.
Overruled and denied.
No one told her. Oh, this was evidence. This was that she would not have gotten lung cancer had she quit in 1984. Let's bring up 21. This is their internal documents. There may be a lag time of 10 or more years between the cessation of smoking and the occurrence of clinical symptoms of cancer. We know what Dr. Lesson told you was that when you smoke, if you go, let's say, 20 years and you get off the elevator, you're still at 20 years of damage, right? They know that there's a lag time. It takes time for it to develop. People can quit smoking, and the most horrible thing is 10 years later it pops up, or 20 years later it pops up. I'm almost finished. Sorry about that. Let's bring up 40. You can consider harm to others in determining, in assessing the reprehensibility of their conduct. When conduct causes harm to so many humans, you can consider that in determining how reprehensible that their conduct is and deciding whether punitive damages are warranted. And number 41, you were shown a slide that manufacturing, 41? Manufacturing, selling, and advertising, this is another jury instruction, and advertising cigarettes are lawful activities. Defendant cannot be held liable merely for manufacturing, selling, or advertising. They can be held liable in accordance with the jury instructions. And it's not merely manufacturing, selling, or advertising. When what they did with this product and what they knew about this product, and what they were saying to the public, and what they did over time, all right, that's not merely manufacturing and selling a product. It's very, very different. Very different. Let's take a look at number 25. She should have, they say how Janice knew everything. She knew it. She should have known. The industry was spending during this time more in one day to promote cigarettes than the government was spending in an entire year to warn about the hazards. In one day, right? Just massive, massive amounts of money. Throughout this trial, you saw that there was a couple of news articles. There was the Surgeon General. There's Reader's Digest, right? There's going to be Reader's Digest out there. It was a snowflake and a snowstorm, right? That's what Dr. Proctor talked to you about. It was a snowflake and a snowstorm. Go ahead and bring that up, right? You try to, if all that snow is the cigarette advertising and the marketing and the billions and billions of dollars that they're spending to drown out, you try to pick out a snowflake and try to find the 30 articles in Reader's Digest. Try to find a sporadic newspaper article, right? You can't. And they made sure of it.